love adventure, you're in luck. We're the Barely Competent Role Players. I am your GM, Jake Harmon, and these are my lovely and barely competent players.
I'm Mackenzie, and I play Lisha.
I'm Houston, and I play Rue, and he will find your divorce papers.
I'm Brain, and I play Thaddeus, but preferably known as Grave.
That's right. Well, with that wonderful reference, let's start this off with a bit of a refresher from last episode. Last time we kicked things off with our unlikely meeting of our now infamous little party. Lisha was barred from competing alongside her glitchy little automaton companion Click, thanks to an incident involving some surprise violence. But she found herself crossing paths with the swashbuckler Grave and the thaumaturge Rue. Naturally, the three misfits did what any sensible strangers would do. They formed a racing team on the spot and named themselves the Gravediggers. This is for the prize of 300 gold and a great little storybook. Before the race to the castle could begin, our heroes indulged in some classic pre-race hijinks, including painting their wagon with questionable artistic vision.
It's not questionable.
Well, it depends on the person who's looking at it. Buying festival food and encountering a doomsday prophet of an old man who screamed about the red moon Cremarian eclipsing Solaris at the Dawn Forge as blood dripped from his eyes. Totally normal stuff, especially after he vanished. Then came some sparring matches, because nothing says ready to race like picking fights. Grave, in a bold and deeply misguided move, challenged a level 3 orc fighter. Let's just say the orc didn't break a sweat, turning Grave into ground beef.
I basically won.
Yeah. However, in comparison to the pint-sized powerhouse Click, who defeated his foe in a single hit, this little cleric did.
Well, that's because he did the easy fight. I knew that would be too much.
He did the medium fight.
He did the level 2.
Yeah, that's everything underneath. That's easy. You know?
Oh, of course.
I had to pick a right fight. I would have been too easy.
Of course. Yeah.
Make yourself feel better.
Yeah.
Grave is known for being very easy.
Lisha, fueled by grit and chaos, entered next. She kicked off her bout by throwing sand into her opponent's eyes and biting him. Effective? Legal? Probably not. Did she win?
Nope.
Absolutely not. Our girl got clocked. Finally, Rue stepped into the ring. And he had a special plan that involved divorce papers. He somehow knew exactly how to mentally shatter his foe, Gale, who had just beaten up his new friend, Lisha, with words sharp as swords and a petty vengeance only an adventurer could deliver. Rue humiliated Gale into submission and booted him to the ground like yesterday's trash. Afterwards, with spirits mostly intact and a few bruised egos and faces, our crew turned their attention back to the goal, the race to the castle for 300 gold and the storybook. Wagons are prepped, teams are ready, and chaos is undoubtedly waiting at the starting line.
Let's go.
So actually, before we start the race,
of course,
so as we're walking to it, Grave is just gonna look to Lisha like, "Hey, do you have some paint?
Yes.
Here, give me some."
Okay.
And he's gonna take the paint. He doesn't even look at what color. He's gonna go paint a tombstone on the side of our wagon.
It's like bright pink.
And he's going to write as Rue dictates to him.
Rest in peace, Gale's marriage.
And I paint that in nice, big, everyone's gonna see it on the side of our cart.
You see the dwarfs just ignore you. The human bards are like, oh. And then the halfling, the death shredders, who are covered, again, in black leather and spikes, are like, yeah, rock on!
Yeah, they get it.
They need more colors.
All right. You guys are able to get to your cart. This is when you guys separate from Click. He just waits.
Bye, Click.
Bye.
Have
You guys
fun.
got it. I believe in you. And he just like waddles off again. His mate's just dragging. He just waits for you guys ready to watch. So, I'm going to explain some mechanics about this race because it has unique mechanics. So you got your 4 teams. You guys included the Gravediggers, the Halflings, which are the Death Treaders, the Humans, the Lyrix Bards, and the Dwarves, the Mechanologists. So the rules are fairly simple. There are going to be 5 rounds of this race. In it, one person is going to be driving, one person is going to be defending, and one person is going to be attacking. The person driving is going to be making crafting or acrobatic checks. Person defending is going to roll athletics or thievery, and the person attacking is going to roll attacks and damage. Each round, you're going to have 2 paths you can decide from. One is easy, so whatever place you're in the race, one of 4, you will stay if you pass a DC 15 check. Then the harder path allows you to move up a rank, which is going to be a DC 20 check. But if you fail, you move down a rank instead of moving up a rank. The person who is staying on the easy path can be passed by someone moving on the hard path if they succeed. So it's not a guarantee to stay in the same place, but you're not risking anything. It's the safest choice. Your carts, all the carts are the same. They have an AC of 16 with 75 hit points in total. They do repair themselves as the race goes on, so that hopefully no one will just be fully eliminated. So it's going to be about 5 hit points per round each cart is going to regain. So some of the stuff that you need to worry about. So the person driving is going to be making the checks and decide what path they go on. If a cart takes more than 10 damage at once, it's going to backfire. So we're going to roll a d6 and it's going to have a certain effect. And those will come into play as we go. And that can happen to other people as well. The person defending has 2 options. The easy one, which is you can make a DC 15 check to raise the AC of the cart by 1 for that round. Make a DC 21 check to raise the AC of the cart by 3 for that round. Or they can prep to parry, which would mean they'd make a DC check against the attack roll of whoever's attacking them. On a critical success, you're going to reflect the damage back to the other card, and your card's going to gain a +5 AC on the hit. If you succeed, you get a +5 AC for that attack. If you fail, you can choose to take half the damage instead of the card taking it, but the card's still taking at least half damage. On a critical fail, you also take the damage that's done to the card. As we go on, so the attackers, that kind of covers it all. Any questions before we get started in it?
Yes.
Yes.
If at any point they lose one of their 3 people, are they eliminated?
No. So the race will continue. They just lose whatever that person was doing.
Okay.
So say one of you falls off the cart and you were the one defending, you no longer have a defense unless the attacker or driver wants to swap. But you have to have a driver at all times. So if you lose a driver, someone's got to take over that role. That's kind of the basics. When we start, we're going to roll initiative. And that line of initiative is going to be how the race is going to progress. So that's going to be what place you're starting in, essentially. Sound good?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you guys are able to load up into your wagon. You guys, crowds are cheering. People are very hyped. This is a very, magically prepared track that cuts through the normal city streets that have been turned to, gravel, and you can see, random paths. Some, seem to be floating in the sky in the distance as you guys race towards the castle.
Thaddeus is waving to the crowd, just really soaking up all the attention.
Oh, yeah. People are very, very excited. Yeah.
It's for you.
What were the checks again for each of the positions?
So the checks, driving is crafting or acrobatics. Defending is athletics or thievery. And attacking is just rolling attacks.
Okay. I can do crafting.
What's your craft?
I'll do attacking.
I have a +7 acrobatics. I think I should drive.
Yeah.
Y'all, I have a crazy good idea that does not involve divorce papers.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is it?
You'll see. I'm attacking.
You're attacking?
Okay.
I'll defend then.
I'll drive.
Okay. That is no problem. Let's see.
I'm not very good at defending things, but I have spells, so we'll see if they do anything.
Yeah, you can choose to do spell. You technically could have 2 people on attacking if you want, but the balance is having 1 on each. You could also potentially use a different roll. Don't you have a lore check right now?
I have 4. I have art, fae, circus, and fortune telling.
You could use fortune telling.
Fortune telling
Because
to do
you're
defense?
because you'd be like seeing the future. I'd
Okay.
say that would be a really good one.
Okay.
Yeah, so you could have Queenie be assisting you.
That's tricks, actually. That's her
tricks?
secondary, but she still gets the lore from it.
Okay, then you can have
Yeah.
your spirits helping you.
Yes.
Basically, they're
Familiars
pushing you
help.
around. Huh?
Can familiars help?
Not really.
Okay.
Like they're kind of there, but it's not really gonna be like they can't take on a full role.
Okay.
Moral support.
Yeah, moral support. Yeah, as you guys climb into your wagon, get into your positions. So it's really just the seat for the driver. You see, like, there's lots of different, like, levers and stuff, but not too hard to understand. Basically, one lever's to go, and you steer.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. And Thaddeus just looks so confused looking at all these levers.
Are you sure? I believe in you. You got this.
Yeah, I got this. Don't you worry.
You guys would just kind of climb onto the back of it. So you guys are, like, riding on the back. And, yeah, we're going to take off. The initiative check is going to be done by the driver.
Yo, let's go.
So make an initiative check with acrobatics or crafting.
All right, acrobatics it is.
All right, the dwarves got a nat 20, so they're going first. The mechanologists are going
that's
first.
lore accurate.
Yeah.
They built it good.
It's canonical.
Yes, they are. Theirs seems to be enhanced a little bit.
That's cheating.
It's not cheating, actually. The Lyrix bards are going next.
What those guys?
They rolled a 19.
I go next.
What'd you roll?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Yeah, they rolled a 19
Plus
on the die.
I misunderstood.
Yeah, they got a 22 in total.
Dang it.
Yes. Then let's see. Yeah, then you. The Gravediggers are third, and then it is the Death Shredders.
You're gonna do great, Grave. It's gas, brake, clutch, torque, and wumbo. You got
What
this.
are those
Got
words?
this. Immediately starts grinding the gearbox.
Yeah, you like tell him that. Everyone like lurches forward as like the race begins, and the dragon flies over, breathing fire. You can see a rider on top of it. These are the Dragon Lords of Lyrix, basically like a special police force almost. And you guys launch forward. The dwarves with a perfect launch. No, like they just take off, just gliding forward almost. Looks like their wheels aren't even touching the ground. Next to bards, they seem a little confused, but they are just like playing music, and somehow their cart is moving. Then you guys lurch forward as you like pull one of the levers and release it. It shoots forward, and you launch forward, bumping to Death Shredders as they like fall a little farther behind as you guys, and the race is off. You get the first option. You guys get to choose. The dwarves immediately go the easy route because they're in first place. The bards are going to follow them on the easy route, and that allows you guys to make a choice. Where do you guys want to go? So you guys see just a normal street path. The other side leads up and above to what looks to be like a rocky ramp that you can jump.
That's
Well,
a
I
DC
mean-
20,
I mean-
right?
I mean, we're taking the rocky ramp.
Yes, let's
Probably
do it.
since
We're gonna have
Thaddeus.
fun with this.
We got this. I shipped it in here and I gun it for that rocky ramp.
Yeah. All right. The halflings are also going to do the same thing. They're going to follow you. So before we make that check, they are going to. You guys are going to see the mechanologists are taking a pretty hearty lead as the bards. You can see them like shooting some arrows and stuff at them in front. They do not hit. As the dwarves, you see them just kind of whack it away without any issue. And the dwarves are actually going to fire at you guys.
Oh no.
So as you
Rude.
go, so that's gonna take us to defense. Lisha,
Yes.
what would you like to do? Would you want to try and parry, or do you want to just try and increase the AC of the card?
For now, I want to try and increase the AC.
Okay,
So
you want to increase it by. So the DC is a 21 or a 15.
I'll do the 15. I only have a +4, so
Okay, good call.
8.
8. Yeah, you're not able to. You see them like turn, and you see a giant harpoon, and they just
Lisha like can't see over the edge because we're going up, so she just can't see them.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a natural 1. You see this harpoon fires, and the harpoon gun just explodes as the rope disconnects and just goes flying past. you
That's
guys.
weird.
You see it land in some crowds as like wizards like block it away and save some people.
See me swerve out of the way? That was great.
Yes, you did so
That was a
good.
great dodge.
So that takes us to you guys. You want to make any attacks?
I have an idea.
Yeah, you see
I
the
do
Death
too.
Shredders behind you guys just running up on you. They're like, yeah, we're gonna get
How
you!
close are they behind us?
Not too far away.
How far?
Make an attack. How far?
Melee range, what?
Yeah, on distance melee range. There's some weapons on the cart. It's just basically like you can like throw your weapons and stuff like that.
So here's what I'm thinking.
No, they're like pulling up beside you.
I have my mirror, and they're within 15 feet of me.
Yes, they are.
I
yeah.
summon my reflection behind the driver's seat,
What the?
and I grapple him.
Okay, they are going to try and parry it though. So make your attack.
Okay. 22.
22. Okay. That's a 10. So you see, like, as you
Wait,
appear-
so that's a critical success.
no. So
Oh,
this
it doesn't
is
count.
on the DC. You still
Okay,
succeed.
okay.
The person who's trying to parry it back. You see where the halflings dive at your reflection, jumps over the edge, and gets run over by the cart as it just takes off, and they lose their defender.
So with my grappled driver, I jump off the cart.
I believe the grapple releases if you move. You have to take a specific action and make another check.
I throw him off the cart.
Make a check. It's gonna be -5.
Athletics.
Yep. It's a DC of 14, by the way.
But -5. Let me check something real quick.
You're still pretty good at it.
Or
Let me go, man! Let me go!
Okay.
grappling wasn't
Pushes him
attacked. Yes. So hold him.
Huh? Grappling is an attack, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to throw him.
I mean, if
Go,
you,
go.
if you hold him, I'll just give him disadvantage on his roll to drive.
But if I throw him off, that's one dude that can't attack
Yeah,
or
that's
defend.
correct. Yeah.
I'm gonna throw him.
All right, good shot. Don't forget, you do have a hero point. as
I'm
well.
using my hero point.
All right, so real quick, a hero point is something that's unique in Pathfinder. They didn't use them last game at all, but you get 1 per game unless you earn more, and basically allows you to re-roll. You can make someone else re-roll, like an enemy, and then we also have homebrewed a little bit. Is like you can kind of bargain with a hero point for a deal with the DM and be like, I want to do this thing that's not in the rules or like has a weird way of doing it. Could I use a hero point? And most of the time, I like cool stuff. So if you're going to use a hero point to be a cool hero, I will allow it. So use your hero point to re-roll, but once you re-roll, you have to take the results,
Even if it's worse.
even if it's worse.
It's the same.
It's the same.
-4.
14 -4.
So it's 15 -4. Yeah, 11.
Yeah,
I
you
tried.
try and move him. He just kind of pushes you off. Yeah, leave me alone, man! So he will be able to make the check normally then, because the grapple releases.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are at the jump. Make a DC 20 check for me.
You got this.
I've been cooking.
Would you like to use your hero point?
Did you roll on that one?
Yeah, I'm using my hero point.
All right, let's use a hero point.
And then for everyone who can't see what I've been doing, this entire time that we've been talking, they've been doing the other stuff. I've been
charging
I've been
it.
charging
Yeah.
the dice up for a nice big roll.
I didn't even
Like,
notice
got
that,
a
to be
nat one.
honest.
The dice
we
got
go.
tired and nauseous.
Okay, that's better. That's better. I make it with a beautiful 21.
Nice.
Yeah, he guns it for a second. You hear the engine like hitch as he pulls the wrong lever. He's like, "Oh, let's go!" And the car just jumps. And as you jump, you soar beautifully. And halflings are gonna attack the Death Shredders.
Isn't that the ones that? Oh,
They lost their
They were the
defender.
ones behind us. Yeah.
Ooh, that is gonna hit. That is a 20 to hit your cart. So they're gonna hit. They deal 2d6 damage, which is going to be 11 damage.
Dang.
Oh no!
You hear the cart backfire as you fly. Who wants to roll it for me?
I'm not driving.
I'll do it.
All right, roll the backfire check.
That is a 5.
Is a 5?
Yeah.
All right, your cart gains a -1 to its AC. You see, like, they throw this, like, javelin. It hits the side of your cart and knocks off the the new painting that you just added, and some of the panels fall off.
No.
So keep track of your
crumpled like
damage.
it's a
You got
horse.
your cart just took 11 damage.
All right. What's our total health again?
75.
75.
Yeah, and at the start of the round, it heals 5. It repairs itself for 5. But this is permanent. You have a -1 to AC now, so your AC for the cart is now 15. All right, you guys land, just crash right in front of the barge, and there's like, oh, what are you doing?
Driving!
And the dwarfs just like kind of glare back at you as you lurch into second place.
Let me attack. I have an idea.
Okay.
And let's see.
defend.
You guys can both attack if you guys don't want to defend. It is something you guys can do.
Oh, okay.
So who are we gonna mess up?
The halflings are making their check to see if they're gonna make it or not. Oh, you see, because you guys screwed with them, as your mirror image disappeared, you see the lever just jumps forward. They nosedive into the edge of it, flip over, and land still in 4th place behind the bards as their cart takes some damage. Now puts us at the dwarfs are still in the lead going into round 2. Lyrix bards have dropped into 3rd place. The Gravediggers are in 2nd, and the Death Shredders are still in 4th place with a damaged cart now.
And -1 person.
Let's see, and they and -1 person, and their cart doesn't take a lot of damage, so they don't have a backfire. As you guys go into the next round, you see the dwarves are going to look back at you, and they are going to swerve onto the harder path as you see them slide onto an icy path and start swerving around some icicles. Which way do you guys want to go?
I am hot on their heels.
You're following them,
I'm going-
straight onto the ice.
Yeah.
Slide in. You see people cheering as you're on their back. The bards are also going to follow you, as well as the halflings.
Nice.
As everyone just charges down this icy path. You see the cart starting to swerve a little bit, almost like the Polar Express on the ice. As the speed is the only thing that's keeping you guys gliding. Roll me a perception check, all of you.
Not 20.
Nice.
Oh,
I got a 15.
15?
No, 16.
What do you get in total?
25.
25. You would notice the dwarves are not sliding, as they are actually just floating. You see they have like some kind of hover thing built in as they're just floating over the ice. The bards seem to be very struggling as they're playing some polka music now. And the halflings seem to be struggling with just 2 people. The dwarves are actually going to attack you guys.
Do you want to defend?
Are you guys going to defend? Or you guys want to attack twice?
Do you have time to discuss?
Yeah, you guys can decide real quick.
We're at
Alrighty.
15 AC.
I feel like, that's a good point. But if we both attack the dwarfs, they're the heaviest hitters. They're gonna do best. But if we take this time to mess with them, that could work out. Your call, kid. What do you want?
I'm gonna attack them.
Okay. You need me to defend, Thaddeus, or you good?
I got this.
All right, let's beat them
Oh,
up.
yeah, we healed 5.
Yeah, as
too.
you guys say that, you just hear like the armor just as it just loose and flopping behind you guys.
It's fine.
All right, the dwarves are actually going to fire a burst of energy at you, and that is going to be they just barely miss.
Yeah.
You see them fire as you guys like kind of swerve just barely enough that it just slides past.
I'm just full on like Polar Express drifting on the ice, so I miss.
Yeah. And that takes us to you guys. What do you guys want to do?
I am going to do Tangle Vine,
Okay.
which they're within 30 feet, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are all like almost caravanning.
So
how close you guys
I make a spell attack against their AC.
are. Okay.
So that's going to be a 19.
19. They're going to try and reflect it back. So they're going to try and parry.
Okay.
That fails.
They fail their parry?
They fail.
Yes.
Yep. So they fail. They don't critically fail though.
So this counts as a success for this. Okay.
Yeah.
So, for a success, the target takes a minus 10-foot circumstance penalty to its speeds for 1 round. It can attempt to escape against your spell DC to remove the penalty.
Okay.
So basically, Lisha she holds up Queenie and is like, "Stop them!" And these like vines grow up out of the ground and grab onto the cart and like pull it back.
Okay. The way I'm gonna do that is because we're not really keeping track of speed, it's just rounds. I'm gonna give them a -5 to their check to stand first.
Sweet.
Which is great because this is the hard path.
Yep. What do you want to do, Rue?
I'm gonna exploit weakness on their chariot.
Okay.
The dwarves with their magic mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, esoteric against their DC. That is an 8.
An 8, that is going to fail.
Yep. Okay, I got nothing on him for that. So I'm going to just do something a little bit wacky. I'm going to spit fire. So I'm gonna swing my warhammer, and flames will shoot out of it for ignition with my last 2 actions.
Okay, yeah.
Sweet.
And does a 9 hit?
9 does not hit. You see they're able to just kind of pull ahead just a little bit, like the vines that Lisha summoned kind of block the flames a little bit.
It's like you were aiming ahead of them, expecting them to move forward, and they didn't because of the vines.
Oh, good work, kid.
That pushes us to the bards. I need
hear
you
Pokemon?
guys, specifically Grave.
Yeah.
I need you to make a will saving throw as they try and charm you.
All right.
Hey, that's my thing.
That's a nat 20.
And that 20, yeah, you see like this one like with like pink hair. He like winks at you. He's like, "Slow down for me, pretty boy."
You're not my type, and I punch you in the ear.
Dang it!
You got plenty of eyes for that, bird.
Intimidate him with that.
No.
Draft.
Yeah. You guys are able to pull ahead. The halflings are actually going to attack the bards. You see the death shredders, the defenders kind of moves and throws another the attacker throws a javelin. And they hit.
Nice.
And that's going to be a backfire for the bards.
Let's go.
Yeah, again, just like, I just like chucks to this Mesa. One of you guys want to roll a d6 to see what their backfire is
I'll
going
do
to be? All right, roll for me.
3.
Hey, you're really good at throwing javelins. Good job.
You see the javelin like hits the cart, and you just hear like the bar cart now just has like this noise coming from just. Tuk, 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 tuk. It sounds
Hey,
like
now you got a
something-
beat to keep you on track.
Something's wrong, like in their cart for sure, but you guys can't really tell what's happening.
And I can keep 2.
Yep. All right, that takes us to the checks. The dwarves are gonna try and jump across with a -5. And they're gonna fail.
Yeah.
You see them jump forward, the vines yanking them down a little bit as they get onto the next path, and they fall back. So you guys are automatically in lead now. So as long as you don't fail, you will keep the lead that you just took.
No pressure,
I need
daddies.
to roll a 13 or up, and we're good.
Yeah, go for it.
No
Got
pressure.
this.
14.
That's another nat 20.
Let's go!
Okay, I will, with that, you guys lurch past. I'll let you guys make another swing on them. You want to make a swing, Grave, as you go by?
Yes.
All right, make an attack.
24.
24. Yeah, you hit.
Sweet.
Roll damage. But because it's on the cart, you roll 2d6.
No.
Yep. 2d6 plus whatever you add for damage.
So 9 damage.
9 damage?
Yeah.
One
Yeah,
away.
you jab it into like one of the hover pads underneath. You see it like spark for a second as it stabilizes again.
If I was able to get that panache
Oh,
from
yeah.
him, that would have made the difference. Because
Yeah.
I don't get any ads unless I have panache.
Yep.
So,
That takes us. Yeah, you guys are now in first place.
Let's go!
The bards are gonna try and make their jump. That's a failure as well. You see them again, just like literally one of them's not really driving. They just have their foot on the wheel as they're like strumming the loop, like, I got this. And you see them like again, just like swerve out at the last second as the halflings make a check. Oh, they launch forward. You see, they not only pass the bards, they also pass the dwarfs and get up right in the
This has been a real switch up.
Yeah. So going into the third round, the Gravediggers are now in first place. The Death Shredders are now in second place. The dwarfs in third, and the bards in fourth. As you guys lurch forward, you see the next paths ahead. This one seems a little different though, as you see the easy path is a continuation of the ice as the DCs increase a little bit now. and the hard path seems to be water slick enough to make you guys spin out. You guys taking the easy or the hard path?
I'm going straight for the hard path.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's have fun with this.
The DC of this is increasing to 21 now. So DC increased by 1 at round 3.
Oh, I use a 14 or up, and I got this.
Yep, so now it's a 21. You see the dwarves are going to follow you as well. The human bards, you see them like lean in as they start gunning to follow you. And then at the last second, the cart swerves as the noise cracks and forces them to go on the normal path. Oh. And you see the death shredders are right on your tail to the point they're almost like straddling next to you. You guys are first now. What do you guys want to do?
You're the attacker. I'll defend.
Alrighty. I pull out my little medallion, put him back in there with them, and I'd like to exploit weakness or exploit vulnerability on the driver.
Okay.
12.
12, that fails.
Darn.
Yep.
Ain't got nothing on that one. Okay.
But did you do it on the dwarves or the...
Oh, the death rattle people, the ones that are right behind.
Oh, it's still a fail. Yeah, 12?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a 14 check for them.
Oh.
Dang.
Yep.
I go. Oh, well, is the guy on attack or defense the one that's with them?
You can't tell.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to bonk the driver.
Okay, yeah. Make an attack roll.
If he's driving, would he have to fit like
So are you attacking the driver
Yeah,
or do you
from
want to
behind.
attack the cart and try and make
the
it
driver?
backfire?
I'm trying to hit the driver on the head.
Okay, yeah, make an attack.
Do I get advantage because he's driving? You wanna be focused
No.
on- Okay.
That was worth an ask.
It's a fair ask, but no, he's still kind of aware.
14.
14, that actually misses.
Darn.
So yeah, he's able to just like kind of sidestep as you slam down. Haha, you missed, loser!
Or did I? And I just disappear just to mess with him.
What? And the other one's like, don't listen to him, man! And you see just another javelin just like, yeah, and just yeets it at you guys, full force.
I want to defend.
You want to parry or increase the AC?
What's the DC for parry?
Parry whatever they roll as the attack.
Okay, I'll try and parry.
Okay.
I add my lures, right, for the parry?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you would add your lore roll. Wow, they are consistently rolling 19s on everything.
I got a 10.
That's a 23.
I got a 10.
Got a 10?
I want to use my hero point to reroll.
You want to reroll? Okay, because that would be a
Or can
critical
you make
fail.
them re-roll?
No.
Or no? Okay.
I rolled a
could.
10. I'm gonna. What'd they get?
A 19.
23.
I want to make them reroll.
Okay.
Because a 10's still middle of the road.
Yeah. They rolled a natural 1.
Yay!
Yes.
You see as they like go back to throw it. I mean, perfect form. You know this dude's gonna hit you. Or did I? And you just like stick your tongue out at him. And he's like, what?
Like
You see
put
him,
my hands like at my
Yeah.
like wiggling in my ears. And
Yeah, you see him like kick something and he's like, oh my toe! And he just yeets it straight into the ground. And their cart runs over it and just lurches up.
Because wouldn't that be a critical fail on the parry? Because I parried it.
No, it's a critical success. So you reflect the damage back at them.
Yeah, so that they took damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're taking damage and we're gonna see if it backfires.
Gosh.
That is gonna be a backfire.
Nice.
You should roll it for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, you wanna roll it?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll a backfire for me.
6.
6. You hear like this loud bang, but nothing happens. So they are okay. You rolled the highest, which
Yep.
is an okay pass.
Nice. They took damage though, you know.
Yeah, they still did take damage. Their cart is looking beat up.
I got 1 damage now.
Does our car heal even more at the top of this round?
Yeah, we're at 1 damage.
Yep. Yeah, the goal is more to have backfires happen than it is to get anyone out of the race.
Yeah.
That takes us to the mechanologists, the dwarves. They are going to also attack the. No, you know what? They're going to attack you guys. They're going to fire at you guys.
Do we still get defense from the parry, or do I have to defend?
Yeah, you still get a +5.
Okay. So we're at a 20 AC?
Yeah, they miss. They rolled a 14, so they miss.
They wouldn't have even hit without that +5.
No, they wouldn't have. But they're actually not going to defend it. They're going to attack again.
Makes sense.
Yep, that's going to do it. That's going to be a 26 to hit.
That's
Actually, it misses.
I decided to add a 6 onto my AC. I'm allowed to do that. It's my character's special ability.
No, you're at a 19 AC. because you have a -1, remember?
I thought it was a 16 with the -1. It's
No,
4.
it's 15 with
so
the
yeah,
-1.
14
19.
with the -1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
16 is the base
Gotcha.
one.
We're
Yeah.
at 20 right now.
Yeah.
Because-
So, but that is gonna hit, and they actually deal 3d6 of damage.
Oh no.
Yeah, these guys are basically shoo-in for the win. They're normally the winners, and they're in 3rd place right now, which is very unheard of. Yeah, the crowd is going crazy. You see, like, there's a dragon along with like a couple airships following you guys, and you can see like projections through the city.
That's cool.
And you can also see something you guys would be aware of. They're like billboards, and in these projections, you see people like their eyes are kind of glazed over as they watch, as people have this stuff that's called like dream tech. Which is from this company called the Prisms. This tech is embedded into their neck and allows them to basically control their dreams and receive broadcasts like this through the Dream Network.
That's kind of cool.
Thaddeus would see the cameras, and he would just do that 2-finger salute, like, yeah.
As you do that, the cart backfires as you guys take 17 damage.
Dang.
Who wants to roll the backfire? You know what? Grave, roll me that backfire.
6. Get a
6.
Nah, it's only a 4.
A 4?
Yeah.
All right. As you let go, like the steering wheel is pretty hard to steer. Like this is pretty intense. As you go and like do this, you feel the steering wheel just lurch to one side as it like locks your arm in place, and you get a -5 to the drive check that's coming up.
Grave! Pay attention! Please.
You see everyone is like, ooh,
It's for my adoring fans.
and the dwarves are just like, ha, and they just like flip you the bird. Ah, yeah. And then the bards are going to attack, and they're going to just shoot some arrows at the death shredders, and they miss. Just totally. You see them like lean back and they're like, oh, and they like fire these arrows, and their bow, like the string just snaps and like sweeps in their face. They're like, ah! As
Your
they just,
poor face!
yeah, you see like blood dripping. Ah, it hurts. And they are doing too hot. That is taking us to the drive check. Grave, make me a DC 21
-5.
with a -5.
DC 26.
I went from needing a 14 to a 19 to pass this check.
I believe in you.
For the fans.
No! That's a 20.
Oh, in total?
Yeah, that puts me one short.
Yeah, as you like your arm is locked, you're able to like wiggle it out, and as you do, you feel the cart slow down a little bit as you reconnect into the path, and the death shredders stay behind you. They don't lurch forward at all. The dwarves launch ahead with a critical success. You see them launch forward twice and once again retake the lead.
Quick question. Were the dwarves behind the death metal people when they threw us the bird?
Yeah.
I'd tell the death metal people, yo, I can't believe you're gonna take those birds from them.
That was at you guys, right?
No, are you kidding me?
They were behind you guys. They totally.
I'm gonna kill those guys. And then the bards are gonna try and make the check. They succeed? No, they fail. They are very likely to win. You see them again, just like, ah! And they like, it looks perfect. They slide in, and then like you see a pebble hit the wheel, and it just snaps for a second before flying back into place as they just lurch back. So going into the 4th round, dwarves have once again taken first place. The Gravediggers close on their heels in second, with the Death Shredders behind them. And the bards are kind of just off in their own land, singing little ditties as they are in 4th place yet again. On this one, once again, you see a difficult path. This is still a DC 21. You see this one, your wheels look like they get covered in a steel coating as you guys see a lava patch up ahead, and then a normal black obsidian path on the other. The easy check has now increased as well. It now takes a DC 17 to just keep your place. But the hard path is still only DC 21 currently. Which way are you going?
Which way? Wait, the dwarves are first. Which way does the dwarves go?
Okay, you're right. The dwarves are first. Yeah, the dwarves are gonna go the easy path.
So that penalty for the -5, is that permanent or for just that one check?
That was just that one check.
one check?
Yeah, to the next structure.
I'm going for the hard path, yeah.
The hot path? Okay.
Straight for the
Are we
lava.
still able to attack the dwarves if we take the hard path?
Yeah.
Sweet,
Yeah, you can
do
still
it.
attack them. There's some range
Find
stuff on the
again.
card. Yeah, so you guys take that. The Gravediggers right on your tail, and the lava as well kicking up as you hear the splatters and sizzling.
Gee, this is cool.
No, it's not as
And
hot.
then the Lyrix Bards, you know, I'm gonna roll to see what path they take. You know what? They look, they like look, cause they're like, oh, I don't know about this. And then one of them is like, I'm sick of this. And he just grabs someone that's driving and sits down and actually like walks in and takes in the lava as well.
Yes.
Yeah, so that takes us to Mechanologists. They're going to attack first. They're gonna attack you guys. Are you guys defending?
Please.
Do you want me to defend?
Yeah.
All right. What do I need to roll for defending?
Roll for defending. So you can try to parry, or you can try to raise the AC of your card. And it is defense is thievery or athletics.
I'll do athletics.
You want to try? So you want to try and raise the AC?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to do the DC 21 check or the DC 15? 21 raises it by 3. 15 raises it by 1.
15.
Okay. So it'd bring you back to a 16.
23 total.
Dang.
23 total.
Should have done the other one.
Yeah, yeah, you increase it. Your card is back at 16 AC for this round as a dwarves attack. That's gonna be a 25.
Not a crit.
Hey,
Not a
yeah.
crit
Not a
because
crit.
of that +1.
Because of that +1, yeah, that's actually really good. And that is 3d6 damage, which is gonna be another backfire for you guys. Who wants to roll it for me?
How much
Rue,
damage?
how about you? You haven't rolled one yet. It is 10 damage exactly.
Dang.
6.
6? Nothing. You guys are good. This lightning hits you, but because the armor plating's gone, it kind of just like shoots past it, and you're able to like reflect it just enough that like while the damage is taken, it's not causing too many issues on your card as you rattle and slide down this lava slope.
Before we move forward, I need to acknowledge that we definitely all air high-fived for that.
Yes.
Absolutely. The Death Shredders are next. No, you guys are
We're
next.
next.
Yeah.
You guys are next.
Okay,
Sorry.
so I'm gonna attack.
What's wrong?
So
Sorry.
I want, like, Lisha absolutely cannot see over the edge of this cart because she is tiny. So she lifts up Queenie above her head and once again is going to do Tanglevine on the mechanologists.
Yep.
She's going to be like, tie them up, please. And Queenie, like, her eyes glow pink. And again, these, like, vines wrap up around them. But they're, this time, because it's on the obsidian, it's made of, like, since we're on the lava, it's like lava vines. It's like, you should have chose the lava path.
Okay, yeah.
So then that's a roll against their AC.
Okay, their AC 16.
Nat 20, that's a
There you go.
26.
Yeah.
So critical success. The target gains the immobilized condition and takes a minus 10-foot circumstance penalty to its speeds for 1 round.
Okay, so for this, I'm just gonna have it be they automatically move down 1 rank.
Sweet.
So like even if you guys fail this jump, unless you guys critically fail this like getting back on the path, you guys will be in first place.
hey, you should have chosen the cooler path.
Screw you, lizard!
I look back to the halfling heavy metal people, and I do the rock and roll salute.
You see them look at you, and you see they are not stupid. They see that this is their chance to try and take the lead over you guys. And you see, perfect form, the javelin goes back, arm cocked, legs ready. And they roll a natural 3. And you see a 7. He like leans back and he's like, I got this.
Have you talked to your wife recently?
What? and you see, like, as you say that, lava splashes up and splatters on him. He's like, ah! And makes the most undeath metal sound you've ever heard. And I was like, hey, dog, Come on, we gotta keep up an image.
I take that heavy metal sign down and shake my head like not heavy metal, dude. I really
You
did.
see that hurts them, like to their core. Like you see the one that's driving, a tear just drips down and like
Uncovering the light makeup.
You see like the makeup goes away underneath, and so they whiff on that, and the bards are really far back, but they will try to attack. I guess the Death Shredders.
The only ones in range.
They hit.
Oh,
They
nice
actually hit. They
We're
only
rooting for them to
rolled
just be
1d6.
able to
That dude
finish
is
the
locking
race.
in.
Yeah, he's driving. Again, you see, this one dude, he's also driving. He just stands up, like pulls a longbow, just and like
Dude's
fires this
airing his
arrow.
whole team.
Just hits the cart, and you can hear like the thunk of the engine as it almost backfires, but doesn't quite do it. You can see the Death Shredders are not looking good. Their cart is almost like, it looks like it's about to explode almost. And that is taking us to the drive check.
Let's go.
It is going to be the mechanologist first, because they're still technically in first as of now.
Even though they're immobilized.
With a -5, that is going to be a fail, just barely. So they actually fall back 2 places. All right, what do we got?
I got the 14, 21 exactly.
You see the Gravediggers. You see Grave just digs in. He's like, I got this. As he just charges forward, and you see the lurching to almost a complete stop as the mechanologist, like one of them jumps down and starts cutting and getting rid of the lava as you guys lurch forward and take the first place by a wide margin. And the Death Shredders are up next. They actually critically fail.
Oh, dang.
And you see, as they lurch forward, their cart stops and just sinks into the lava. You can see that some magic is used and they're teleported to safety, so they don't die in this.
Okay.
But some of the fan favorites, the Death Shredders, are gone.
Aww.
They are
Bye,
no longer
guys.
in the race, so there's only 3 places, which is actually not the best.
I guess they did what they were meant to do. They died.
They died.
But this is actually a chance for the bards to take second place.
This is crazy.
And let's see if this dude, this dude's locking in.
I hope he wins.
Yeah, he rolls a 7. Also starts sinking into the lava, barely skidding out, slamming into the wall. The mechanologist keeping a solid second place. ahead of
Barely.
them. No, still pretty solid. The bards are not doing
Well,
good.
they critically failed, so like it's.
No, they did
Oh, no,
too.
they failed.
They critically
They
failed.
failed. Yeah,
The
they
bards
critically
also
failed.
critically failed,
So they
yeah.
barely
Yeah.
survived just because the
Oh,
other
yeah,
two
yeah,
failed.
They crashed hard. Yeah, you guys take a solid first place in the final round. The mechanologist in a little bit of a distant second, as the bards are in a far, far back third place. Up ahead, you see 2 pathways. One just leading down into the normal street, people cheering, and the other one being a glorious jump through a dragon's fire breath.
What's the DC?
It is a DC 25, but there's a catch. No one has ever done this jump totally. And you see hanging like from the dragons, like there's a ring that the dragons are breathing fire on. Hanging in that ring is there's like a key. If you guys get that key, you get some kind of special prize. No one
Okay.
knows what it is.
You take the jump, you're gonna throw me at the key and I'll catch it.
I am going for that jump.
Going for the jump?
Grace sees the
Okay.
dragon breathing this fire. He's like, "Oh, I got this."
Yeah, we
guys."
gotta do this,
He just
cool.
Kicks it into gear and turns hard. And
Throw
like,
me!
ah.
Throw me at the key! I'm gonna get it!
You see the dwarfs follow you solidly,
Yes.
and the bards. You see the dude just, like the dude that locked in, just stops. He just stops, and gets off, and you see him start yelling at his teammates, flipping him off, and just walks off as the car just sits there. So it's just you and the mechanologists. What do you guys do?
Well, I feel like we have a bit of time building up this ramp.
Oh yeah, no, it's like, it's high. It's a very, like, you're going like a solid, like, 45-degree angle up.
Okay, so I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I have a stabilize cantrip. cantrip, which is used to stabilize a dying creature. Can I use that on our cart just to kind of add a bonus to it?
No.
Can I heal the cart?
No. The cart's not living. If you have mending, you can use mending on the cart.
No.
I mean, you can make a crafting check if you want.
I want to make a crafting check real quick, I want to boost our cart.
Okay, sure. This is gonna be a DC 15. So if you make a DC 15, I will give this jump +2.
Okay.
Got a 14. I had to roll an 11 and I got a 10.
Yep. So you try and fiddle with it, but there's you see the part you need to grab, and you just can't.
I can't reach it. I'm too
Yeah,
short.
It's just out of reach.
Can I give her a help action?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So you need to make a DC 14 check.
On
A
crafting?
DC 15 check on crafting. If you succeed, she gets a +1, which will give her.
It'd be enough
the
to
win.
pass.
I get a 6 total.
Never mind.
Yeah, you're I think it's there.
Like it's right there. You just have to reach it.
He's just looking in the opposite direction. No, it's over
Pointing at it, I
here.
can't see underneath her hand.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
throw me the key.
Hold on. Before we do that, I know that I'm driving, but can I take an action as well?
You want to try and help?
No. I want to use my demoralize action on the dwarfs.
To get panache.
To get panache?
Get panache, and it gives them frighten 1.
It does. Yes, it does.
Or 2 if they critically fail. Or if
Okay.
they succeed.
Okay. Sure. Go for it. It's a DC 17 check.
I thought you guys were supposed to be smart. What are you doing?
Roll me the check.
What's it? Intimidation or?
Intimidation.
And because we're in combat, I get a +1 to that roll.
Nice.
On top of my
Nice.
intimidation. I learned my character better. Okay, so that is unfortunately only going to be a 12.
12. Yeah, they're yeah, we are, and we're gonna win.
Nope.
They are going to attack. You see 2 of them step forward. One with a crossbow, and the other one again launching this through this big gauntlet. An electric orb fires out.
Can we parry or we use our actions to try and?
One of you can. I'll let you use one of them.
What's your bonus? Yours
It
is higher because
it
it was
has to
athletics.
be Brew, because you use an action. He just tried to help.
Yeah, you can try and
You want
parry.
to try and stop one of them?
Parry or AC?
So there's 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
I go, shink, a gun, do the mirror, now there's 2 of me. Let's go.
The first attack misses, and the second attack is going to be a 15 exact.
Wait,
Wait,
so
am I
are
parrying?
you parrying?
Are you gonna parry?
Yeah.
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 So you roll
make
against
a
it.
DC 15 check.
Wait, do I roll against the first one too, or no?
No, the first one just missed.
Okay.
So what is it? Athletics?
You add?
Am I
right?
attacking or athletic?
Yes, it will be. You will roll athletics or thievery.
Athletics. Any help with my reflection? No, I'm just trying to.
You just did that for flavor.
Yeah. Needed to beat it?
Yeah.
15.
Yeah!
Okay. On a success, you increase the AC of your cart by 5 for that attack. You again, this electric orb launches forward. You grab your mirror and just hold it out as your reflection, holds it with you, and you just reflect the electricity away. And you guys are hitting the jump.
Throw me
I
the key.
need a DC 25 check.
You got
I
this.
got this.
You got this.
I got this.
You got this.
I got this.
You get to roll a natural 20.
No.
And I think it's 18 or above.
What'd you get?
A 2.
In
Throw me the
total?
key anyway.
No, it's a total for 9.
You critically fail. As you go to the edge, the wheels buckle as you flip through the ring. As they launch forward after you.
Do we get close to the key at all?
No, not even remote. You guys get singed by the fire. That does 11 damage. I need you guys to roll a backfire.
I deserve to do this one.
Come on, 6.
That's a 5.
It's a 5. You guys, he's now 14. It's the end of the race. So no big deal. No big deal.
Critically fail. Critically.
The dwarves are going for the jump. It all comes down to this. They rolled a 2. Yeah! They also critically fail. As you guys crunch, they launch forward, looking like they're going for the jump as they slam into you, spin out as well. As you guys fly forward, you guys landing with a crunch across the finish line. The mechanologist landing right behind you.
Yes!
And the crowd erupts.
Can I do dizzying colors to do like an explosion of basically like firework colors behind
absolutely.
us?
As soon as you guys land, you guys hear a gasp after the cheers as the world is covered in a crimson red as Criminarian passes in front of Solarius, ushering in a year of terrible tragedies. Chaos erupts as people scream in terror. The last time this happened was well over 30 years ago. As the chaos ensues, I need you guys to make a perception check for me.
14.
21.
12.
Rue, you look around in the chaos and very quickly you see like people are freaking out, but like there's already a calm starting to go through. Like this happens. It's not necessarily like the end of the world. It's just the year could be just bad. But you see in the chaos, you see some automatons in the crowd with the black marks on their head. You see people coming up and grabbing them and dragging them away. And you see Click get grabbed by an orc and shoved into a bag and dragged away.
Did you tell me this?
I start running and say, they're taking Click.
I run after them immediately.
I crawl out of the car and fall to the ground.
As you guys bolt after them, I need you guys to make an athletics check for me.
Got a 10. I'm not very athletic.
15.
12.
12?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you guys are running, pushing through the crowd, trying to get the Click. And you see the orc just running faster, like shoving people over as he goes through. Make me one last perception check.
I'm analyzing height, stride, everything.
I got a 26.
Okay.
16.
16.
Oh, cool. 24. No.
As you guys look forward, Grave and Lisha, you guys see him dart down a path, and you hear a voice echo through the area. Yeah, bring him here. We're gonna have a good time with these folks. As you guys see him disappear down an alleyway along with some other people who have also nabbed some more marked automatons. And that's where we'll end our session.
No, we can't end there.
So we're not getting that 300 gold, are we?
No, you guys won.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys absolutely get it. They know you won.
Well, it's
Yeah, the world saw it.
Yeah, it sounded like, the world was also devolving into chaos. Like,
No, you guys won, and then as you guys were winning, and people were like, "Yeah!"
Yeah, everyone
Criminarian passed
and then
in
we
front
just
of
start
Solarius.
running off.
Yeah, and then you guys see. Well, I
Taking
mean,
after
it's not
Click.
like people notice. Like the automatons are people; they're getting snatched.
Yeah.
But kind of in the chaos, it's kind of able to be hidden a little bit more. But yeah, that was a fun game. That race was pretty
That
intense.
was a horrible place to stop.
That's kind of the point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun time. I actually didn't really expect you guys to win that race.
That was crazy.
I had every confidence.
Yeah.
No, I thought we were gonna lose.
Hey, I was confident in my +7.
That's
That's
fair.
true. We did have some good bonuses.
Yeah. I
We
mean,
got
yeah.
lucky rolls.
Hey,
So you guys were about on par. The mechanologists all rolled the +7 to everything.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean,
So
they
we
were
got
kind of the
lucky.
shoe-in to win. The bards rolled with a +3.
That makes
And
sense.
the Death Shredders rolled with a +4.
They just did crap.
Yeah.
No, they did really good. I rolled like almost every time I was
that's
rolling
true,
like
yeah.
19. I think the lowest I rolled with them was like a 16 until like the end where they critically failed on a couple.
Yeah.
Like they were doing really good, surprisingly. That was really fun. That was a fun race. I'm
That
glad
was
it
really. That was a
went
fun mechanic too. That was
I'm
really
glad
cool.
you guys enjoyed it. I kind of
yeah.
threw it together.
It was fun.
Took a little inspiration from NADPOD when they were in the Hells. Just really the backfire. I liked that mechanic, and
That's a
then
good one.
wanted to throw it together. So some ones you guys didn't roll because you guys rolled like the same ones. On a 1, your card just takes 10 damage.
Makes sense.
Which
So
means
then you
it
backfire
backfires
again.
Correct.
Oh no.
and you take the damage. On a 2, which I was really hoping you guys would roll once, someone would. You have to make a reflex DC 15 save to not be knocked over. So your cart tips over and you become stunned 3.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a brutal one. 3 was probably my favorite, which is what's that noise? Which is whatever path you guys choose, it's reversed. So you guys wouldn't know. You would just hear
we saw the bards.
the bards.
do
It
that.
happened to the bards. The thunking was something went wrong. So as they tried to follow you, they were forced to go on the other path. I was hoping it would happen to you guys because I thought that would be fun.
And we took the hard path every time.
single time.
It was
Yep.
fun.
That's
And then you guys
fabulous.
got the -5 to the drive check, which was pretty fun and pretty cinematic when it happened. It was perfect. It was perfect. A little too much swagger there. I had to put you in your place. 5 was the -1 to AC, which you guys hit a couple times.
Yeah.
And then 6 was nothing happens.
That was pretty cool. That was a fun mechanic.
Yeah, it was,
Very
it
fun
was
adventure.
I'm glad the race was fun.
And I can't believe we won. That like made it so much better
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Like
you guys
it was
won. You
tight.
guys are getting 300 gold.
I had every confidence. No doubt in my mind.
Good. I had lots of doubt.
I'm
This is
getting
supposed
that
to be really
tractor for
hard.
the farm.
I just wanted that key. That's the only thing
I want the book.
No, yeah, the key.
was.
Yeah.
I was so curiosity.
Yeah, I wanted to add something fun in at the end of like, hey, this is like the big one.
You said no one ever made it. I could see Thaddeus.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh, we can do it. It's going to be us.
We got
Still not us. Yeah, we got it. Too much
grinded
speed.
those gears way too hard.
Yeah, that was
You
fun.
overcompensated. And we
yeah.
got attacked.
So that was a fun episode. That was fun.
Yeah, it was really cool.
We're going to be releasing the 3rd episode this Wednesday, which is going to be May 14th. So tune in for that. If you liked the episode, like, subscribe, follow. Leave a 5-star review for Spotify, Apple Music. That goes a long way.
Also, a note on that, don't forget, the first person to leave a 5-star review will have all of us shout out their name at the same time. In
That's
unison.
right.
Yep.
Yeah, and then everyone else who leaves 5-star reviews, we'll read your names. Just request who you'd like. Obviously, we're not doing it this time because we record in a little bit of batches. So we'll edit it in probably. But yeah, follow our socials. Check out our website, Barely Competent Role Players, ROLL, BCRP. I see you thinking there, Houston.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
like,
thinking
where's?
too.
I'm like, that's not how you spell players because he said ROLL, BCRP. I'm like, God, that's
No, BCRP. It's the-
Barely Competent Role Players. I
Barely
get
Competent
that.
Role Players, yeah.
I was questioning everything for a second. I was
And
like,
you can follow each of us on social media as well.
Yeah, whatever our usernames are.
We're on. You can find us on the
Yeah, we'll
on the
have,
Barely Competent website.
yeah, we'll be linked all in there, and you get some information about us.
yeah.
And we're excited for the next episode.
Oh,
We
yeah.
see if you guys
Yeah.
find Click.
I
Hope so.
We'll find them.
Yeah, thank you all for listening. We really appreciate it. Have a good day and or night or whatever time it is, or don't. I hope you do. Bye.